and found this stuff is really, it used to be in the universities, and now it's filtering down to K through 12 education. Let me ask by show of hands, how many of you have heard of the Liberated Ethnic Studies curriculum in California? Anybody heard of that? Yeah, this thing is scary. This is done by a bunch of ethnic studies professors. Again, America's all about different ethnic groups coming together and building a great country. This is not anti-immigrant, this is not anti-ethnicity, this is pro-shared freedom and democracy. Anyways, the Liberated Ethnic Studies curriculum basically teaches the whole CRT thing. It puts it on steroids. It's also very much about let's dismantle Israel, that terrible colonial ethno-state, things like that. It is now mandatory in California schools. In fact, I think the bill passed, I might be wrong, that to apply for any California state university, you have to have taken an ethnic studies course in high school with this hard left-wing curriculum. Massachusetts, there's groups lobbying to embrace the ethnic studies curriculum there. As I pointed out to some of my friends during the last campaign, there's a state on the Midwest where the governor signed a bill mandating the Liberated Ethnic Studies radical left curriculum be taught in every school in his state. That governor's name is Tim Walz, Minnesota. Yeah, where did that get covered in the media, right? This was just very important information relevant to making a decision on this guy's qualification to lead America, and it's a battle for freedom. So anyways, having studied all this stuff and watched also this idea of we can change kids' genders in school and don't tell the parents about it, we got really concerned at the deafening silence from our school board representatives. So a few of us said, you know something, maybe Florida had it right, where Governor DeSantis got to stop Botox statute. Maybe these other states that are doing this have it right, that much as we believe in local democracy, much more than some mass-just and centralized government if possible, and it's just not working. So I sat down with a few folks and said, look, I'm a retired lawyer, I'm going to draft a statute, I'm going to research the Florida statute, I'm going to research Wants for Liberty and No Left Turn. There's all these draft proposed statutes, and I put one together. And I made sure that in my draft, it does not in any way clamp down on free speech. No judge could say this statute violates the First Amendment, because while prohibiting the ideological indoctrination of kids in our public schools and colleges, it also specifically says nothing in here shall be understood to prohibit teaching and discussion of slavery, Jim Crow, racial disparities, and what causes them and what we could, if anything, do about them. You know, it's a very fair statute. But I'm going to tell you what it basically says, because what we did in last fall, and this was a